Hey guys, welcome back to Word Wednesdays, which is actually Thursday this week. We're sorry, we forgot because where Clarabelle didn't have school on Monday, it totally screwed up our whole week. So it wasn't until like 11:40 on Wednesday, and we were like,
"Oh no, we didn't!
My God, we didn't." So we did a Vlogtober that day, which was yesterday, but we've totally forgot Word Wednesday.
So with all of our chaos,
yeah,
this is Vlogtober day 17 and Word Wednesday on Thursday.
Yes. You're welcome.
Alright, last week we defined friendship and gave a backstory of our cruise friends that we made and stuff. And then we drew the word imagination. Now, if you're new here, this is a word game. We draw a word. You comment below on this video your definition of the word. And then next week we do shout outs about comments and things like that and define the word through our life. So anyway, imagination.
Yeah.
We defined as the ability to see a reality that may never come to be.
So our backstory that goes with that, every night we have this whole routine that we do with the kids. 2 stories, 1 song.
As chaotic as we seem, we really are very routine when it comes to them. So it's 2 made up stories.
2 made up stories, 1 made up story song, prayers, and then we make up what we think we're going to dream about. And that can be anything. Like, what was Clarabelle's tonight? Turning into a submarine.
Oh, she was going to turn a car into a submarine, is what tonight's was.
Yeah.
And then afterwards it's followed up by an actual book reading, but it's always in this section that we learn so much about them.
Yeah.
Because she actually told me one morning, she said, you know, I really didn't dream about what I said. But she thought about it, and you can get to know so much of their reality.
Yeah, what's going on in their head is
there's often a mermaid.
Yeah, or a unicorn. Because Clarabelle has unicorns on her sheets, and they have bunk beds. So Elliott's looking up, and he sees the unicorn on the fitted sheet folded under, and he says something about unicorns.
Or trains. Or trains that will take you to a unicorn and a mermaid town.
Yes.
But it's a lot of fun, and it gives them an opportunity to make up a story and us an opportunity to know what they actually imagine, what they see. And there's probably a million other examples. I had an imaginary friend when I was little. Yeah. There's a million other examples, but what's most true to how our life is now, I think that's imagination is being able to see what may or may not come. But to expect it even.
Yeah.
With that said, after going through our comments this week, the most important one to us, and as far as how the game conversation discussion is going, is her friend Daytona actually went, instead of put a definition, she asked us to add a word to the box because she's wanting to know everyone's definition of it and how it applies to them. And that word was growth.
Okay, so we have our little paper here, which comes out of my server book.
She still has not returned the server books that Clarabelle has stacked up.
But I did take one back to work and used it today. I didn't leave it like I planned to, but
I think we're up to 5 now.
Yeah. So we have growth, and we are putting it in the bucket.
In the bucket. So some week, at some point, we will be defining that. And Daytona doesn't actually do a YouTube channel, so we're not going to link anything, but there's I'll link the video where you're talking about you and Daytona.
Yeah, okay.
We'll link that one. That'll
so
be
you guys
fun.
can get
I think that was loyalty.
Yeah.
So
you guys can kind of get to
and maybe you can give her some advice on what the word would mean, get to know a little bit more about her that way.
Yeah.
So with that said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull next week's word.
Yes. And our word is
Now, I'm not sure about this because there's I'm a literature major. So yeah, tell us about your favorite characters. Tell us what it means to have character, or yeah, there's a lot of ways you can go with that.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely comment down below your definition of character.
More words to add to the box.
Yeah,
because we're starting to run a little bit low. We only started with 35. No, well, 36 now.
Yeah.
So, and keep this coming. Keep it going.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to check out any of the other videos posted right here. Also, be sure to like and subscribe.